the doctor said I need to. Doctor said I need to rest as much as possible before I have to go back to work on Friday, because my doctor knows that, you know, frickin' I work at Walmart, and his wife used to work at Walmart, so he knows the physical strain the physical and mental strain that it entails. So he said, you know, just that, you know, it's strangely convenient that his wife used to work there, but not at my job, but at Walmart.
Right, but yeah.
But you know, it's like he said, it's like, we've already been over this. I know I can't convince you not to go to work on Friday, but you know, I'm just gonna pretty much I gave you something to help with your allergies, but it's gonna make you slow and sluggish. I mean, like, for the next 2 days, he said, for pretty much all day, which is today, I'm gonna be really slow. I took a nap. Now I've woken up. He says tomorrow it's like I don't have to spend the entire, if I have anything I need to do, I need to get it done in the morning and then spend the rest of the day resting and drinking water. He said you are not allowed to drink anything but water for the next couple of days.
Yeah.
Because he says I am dehydrated, and right now because of the summer, it's not. If I don't get hydrated, I could possibly, you know, end up getting heat exhaustion if I'm not careful. Which, you know, I haven't been taking care of myself lately. It's not because it's not anything emotional reason. It's just I've been tired, and I've been giving up time to do. I've been giving up my time to do this with somebody, do lazy gaming guys and everything. Just constant, like never not slowing down. And then suddenly, like 4 days ago, my body's like would not sleep. So if I wake up dying of thirst, now I know why. It's been a fun day. It's been a fun day of being told that I'm not adulting right.
Hey, Hunchback of Notre Dame or Moana? Moana.
Oh wait, did you start the stream already?
Yep.
Oh, wait. Hey everybody. When did you start the stream?
2.5 minutes ago.
So when I started my stupid story.
Yep, right when I asked you about how your trip to the doctor went.
Oh, yay. Anyway, hey everybody, welcome to...
And yes, Daniel is the reason I'm late.
Daniel is the reason we're late, but, you know, I didn't really notice we were late until I got the thing on whatchamacallit, then I had to get up out of the bed and look for my fucking stuff, because, you know, doctor says I need to give myself some time to rest. Because fucking work myself to death. Yay. I can't really see the chat right now because I don't have anything open yet.
I agree, Alex. You should leave a shit review on iTunes for Daniel due to my being late.
No. Wait, the next episode isn't us, right? It's another episode, right?
No. I was very proud to be episode 301.
We're episode 301?
We have the distinct honor.
Oh man, I wish I was part of that. I wish I could have been a part of that. That would have been awesome.
It's a distinct honor. Distinct.
Distinct?
But I have to look up something.
Why did they know that you were... How did Alex know that Daniel had kept you
He just
from
said.
the stream? Oh wait, I see Twitter. Never mind. Well, let's just go ahead and, since you and me are here, I'm gonna go ahead and, after doing all my research before I got sick yesterday...
Yeah, it was just me.
And I am going to do my E3 ratings.
Your E3 ratings?
Yes, my E3 ratings of this year. Okay, so I never thought this would happen. I seriously never thought this would happen. But essentially on a scale of whether I'm going to buy things or not, because I rate my E3 experience on what conference makes me want to buy things more. So, okay, so my number one, I have to give it to Nintendo because they actually did make me want to up my Switch gallery before the Smash Brothers announcement, by the way. Because with games like The World Ends With You and then Octopath Traveler coming out soon, and then that new Mario Party, which love me some Mario Party and everything. Julian, I think that I'm going to be. That's Nintendo has won me over. If they had completely done, if they had done some 3DS games, I think they would have won. They would have completely 100% without question won on my account. But maybe another time. Okay, my number two. My number two is actually Xbox. I never thought this would happen. Number two is Xbox. It's not. There were no exclusives that I was really interested in because, well, there's nothing really exclusive on Xbox that I can think of off the top of my head that I would want. But with the announcement, they were the first ones to announce the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. And also they announced Tales of Vesperia, which Scott is ecstatic about.
Yep. Super. Also, I don't care if every cutscene in that game is blocked. We are streaming it. Specifically, I am streaming it. I don't care if you all are just staring at a blank screen and I'm explaining what's going on. Like,
especially that one scene. That one scene that you hate because it's awful. We all have our emotions with that one scene.
What's that? My Dane Nomos?
Anyway, yes, but also, what other Microsoft game was that? The other game Microsoft actually announced a title that they said there was going to be apparently console exclusive, but we'll see how long that lasts. Rune, was it? I don't know. Legend of Zelda Fox style.
Oh, Tunic.
That's what it is. Yeah, Tunic. There we go. It's Legend of Zelda Fox style. Let's all be real. It's Microsoft's answer to that. It's some IP. It's some IP Microsoft got a hold of, saying, "Hey, we're gonna do."
Yeah, it looks fun actually, though.
Yeah, it looks interesting. So I said, "Hey, Xbox actually got me to buy a game for once. Good job, Xbox. I congratulate you on a job well done."
And yes,
you actually
Alex,
made the lazy gaming guys put Sony underneath it.
Well, you had one of the lazy gaming guys put Sony underneath it.
Well, okay. Well, me is good. Well, whatever. But number 3 is Sony.
No, we all know what the best press conference week 3 was.
Number 3, and because it did introduce and stuff, but it didn't know anything that I wasn't already going to be hyped for or didn't already know about. And number 4 is Ubisoft, because it's pretty much the same as last year's. They did it, but they didn't really try too hard to change from that, but they did a good job. Bethesda came after Ubisoft because with Bethesda, it wasn't. Once again, it's like besides the just like, oh look, it's Elder Scrolls 6, but that's just words and a background. Yay, I guess that works. No, and I'm not really interested in Starfield that much. And I never really played a Fallout game, which apparently Scott says I need to fix that.
Yeah, Fallout New Vegas is the best Fallout game.
You guys, you really shouldn't count my size right now because I'm not feeling well, so pretty much breathing is not the easiest thing for me. It's not more sighing, it's more of breathing. Yes, I'm paying attention to the chat now. Anyway. And let's see what other press conference. Square Enix, you kind of like, why were you there? Why'd you bother to show again? Like,
Square Enix was basically an episode of Cinematech.
Exactly.
If anyone remembers Cinematech.
Last place is, of course, EA, because they just, why? I feel like that was an hour. That was like over an hour of nothing.
But see, you're forgetting about the greatest press conference of all of E3.
Devolver Digital?
Yes. You're forgetting about the Devolver Digital.
They are a god tier.
Devolver Digital was best press conference, best announcement of a game this year. Like, I mean, if you haven't heard the glory of what was announced at the Devolver Digital press conference, then I don't know who you are. If you didn't hear the glory of Metal Wolf Chaos being announced.
That is a series I know very little about, and Scott knows more about. That I feel like I should know more about it.
Let's see if I can find a great little way to let you all hear some choice voice acting from this game.
Metal Wolf. Planning on wiping out New York this time? You enemy of the people, I, Richard Hawk, won't let you get away with it. I, Richard Hawk, will uphold American justice without fail.
I feel like I'm watching Duke Nukem. I feel like I'm listening to Duke Nukem.
On my missile punch!
Suck on my missile punch!
It's so stupid.
Yes.
So that's but anyway, that is Julian's E3. So the game I am most looking forward to that isn't Kingdom Hearts or Smash Brothers, because I cannot rule them. I cannot rule in Kingdom Hearts or Smash Brothers. The most anticipated game I'm looking forward to that was announced, that was announced of all of E3 is The World Ends With You.
I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's irony or what, but I still think the DS is the best version, even though it has the worst controls, because I like being able to control the top screen.
You're stupid.
It's true, though.
Whatever, Scott. Whatever. I cannot agree with you today. Not today. Not today.
Because I am the President of the United States, and I will defeat you.
But any whoosies.
Any whoosies? Who says that?
I say that.
Since when?
Since now.
The hell says any whoosies?
You know what, Scott? Scott, leave me and my weird talk alone, okay?
No.
I am a person.
Well,
feelings.
That's debatable.
A sick person with feelings.
You being
and
a person
I love how.
But, you know.
Random comment that has nothing to do with anything. I love how I was supposed to go. While waiting for my medication at this other Walmart nearby, I end up like getting some stuff. I got a Bowser wired controller for my Switch. I like it.
Why?
I don't know why I got it. I just kind of did. It was like, it's there. Why not? And then when I was on my way out of the electronics area, I saw their discount bin.
Hello, can you show the team after? Welcome to the stream.
Oh, hello, can you show the team after? Hello, can you show the team after? I remember you from Alex's stream yesterday.
I wasn't able to watch Alex's stream yesterday because I had work. Alex always happens to stream while I'm at work. Coincidence?
They were picking on me.
Coincidence or conspiracy? I think it's a conspiracy myself.
He was telling all his fans about my size and my sharting.
Well, you did shart on stream, which coincidentally was while you were sick. Therefore, maybe tonight they'll have it.
Now he's cataloging every. No, actually, it's a different kind. Last time that was just full-blown. My entire body hates me sick. This is just mostly respiratory problems and fatigue. Besides, I haven't really eaten anything, so
Alex is a
I have
bully.
no guess. Alex, he's not a bully. He was just showing off, showing everybody what we're about. But anyway, about the other thing I got.
Then again,
which,
he was going against Julian,
no.
and Julian is a natural disaster of his own causing.
Oh, Scott, shut up. Anyway, I'm trying to explain something here. You keep interrupting.
You're trying to explain your shirts? It's okay, we understand.
No, something I saw in the bargain bin at this freaking fucking what's it called?
What?
Walmart.
Walmart.
So I go to the clearance section, go to their clearance aisle, and then I see it for only $10, and I said, you know what? That for $10, I'll take it. It was.
Your soul.
And it was Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival with the Isabelle and her brother.
Oh.
Amiibos.
I mean, GameStop clearance those for like $5, but
the game will never be touched. The game will never be touched. But you know,
I turned in the game.
For less than well, I got it for less than that because of Walmart discounts. But you know, it's like this game will never be touched. There's no point turning it in because I have no point turning it in because it will literally cost me nothing. It will give me nothing.
What? Okay, Alex. If I set that up, you're gonna have to do that. You gotta follow through on that.
Follow through on what?
Donating 50 cents per Julian Sai. Huh? And I need Daniel to match that.
He'd be broken no time. You can't just force someone to match it.
I want lazy gaming guys to be the reason he's broke.
You'll never set that up.
Hey, I tried to give you all super chat and everything else. Julian didn't even do that.
You know, leave me alone. I have no excuse. But yes, I now have. But I got the Isabelle, and I can't remember her fucking brother's name. And fucking Animal Crossing.
You're a horrible Animal Crossing fan.
Oh please, Scott, don't give me that. You don't remember it either.
I never said I was a great Animal Crossing fan. I binged the games when they first come out and then abandoned them.
Well, the hell with you.
It's something with a D.
Yes, I have these. I can't remember. I have these games now.
Dodgers.
No.
It's something with a D.
I know it's something with a D, but I can't remember it off the top of my head either. But I am happy because I have these two amiibos and I got some amiibo cards, which
got it.
Which reminds me, I need to play. Speaking of these Animal Crossing amiibo cards,
I need to get the rest of the Isabelle amiibo cards.
And I should play freaking Happy Home Designer next time I get a chance. I haven't touched that in a while.
Has anyone touched that in a while?
Who knows? Who knows? What does they? I don't even know if they've updated anything. So, well, most likely they haven't updated anything. Oh, excuse me. Shit, I belched. Since the what's it called? What's that thing called again? The Welcome Amiibo edition to whatever the frick this. What's this last one? New Leaf. There we go.
Ghost Falcon. Oh, so guys, I should probably explain what I'm doing while we discuss video or E3 stuff and all that in the background. This is .hack GU, specifically Volume 3, post game, and I need to grind for the Ryu book. Well, I have to grind for. I'm specifically grinding for 3 trophies right now. One is for doing 250 arena matches, which is why I'm here in the arena. The other is for Ryu book completion, which is why I'm using a lot of Rengekis and what you'll see as Awakenings, is because I need a lot of those in order to finish the Ryu book 1, so that I can get the trophy for finishing all the Ryu books. And that should get me my platinum trophy.
Also, random interruption. Did you send Josh the invite to the
I did.
chat? Okay, good.
I always send.
Just making sure.
I always send everyone the invite.
Water, so good. Healing,
I mean, hell.
Healing, flowing, liquid of life.
If you all hadn't answered, I was just gonna invite Alpha onto the stream.
Oh. Well, you didn't even give me like you gave me like you sentenced me for like 3 minutes. You didn't even give me a chance to answer. You told me.
Let's go back to Tartaga real quick because I need to see.
Yo ho, a high for me.
Don't talk about that censored ride.
Oh, Scott, let Scott.
SJW
Scott.
crap.
Well, Scott, let Scott. Don't be like that.
SJW crap.
Just Scott, come on. You can't completely just mark off the ride
SJW.
as, you know. Come on, Scott. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Yes, it is.
I've seen it. I didn't go on it because I went on it last time before it was
It's
replaced.
that bad.
But, you know, it's like, it's not that bad. It's not. I saw it online. It's not that bad.
He's sighing quicker than I can type. It's out of control.
Well, cause Scott's. Well, God damn it. You know, Scott exacerbates me when he gets like this.
Ew. That's disgusting. I do nothing of the sort.
Scott, that's not. You know that's not what that means.
Sick fuck.
You.
Which reminds me, how's your relationship going?
Oh, it's fine. We're. What did I fucking call him on the stream last time?
I don't remember.
Let's call him Thunderhead now.
Well.
I'm sorry. I was watching that. Whatchamacallit?
That sounds
I was watching,
suggestive.
No, you idiot! It's because I was watching.
It does.
That Machina Bridge. That Final Fantasy VII Machina Bridge thing, and it's like.
It still sounds suggestive.
You're just gonna blow expectations. You're gonna. Oh wait, how's it go? Damn it! I said blow. Fuck. Blow away expectations. But anyway, fucking give him a different name. Shoerack?
You know what? Shouldn't the fans be coming up with a name? That's what normally happens. Okay.
Shouldn't the fans?
Daniel and Alex, figure out a name. Go. Give a nickname.
Well, while they're coming up with a nickname, I thought, it's okay. I've been busy. I'm supposed to go see him on Saturday.
Oh, is he gonna nurse you back to health?
No. He was all worried over the fact that I told him I went to the doctor today. Which is sweet, but
Thunderhead it is apparently. Because the double entendre. Because he'll double your entendre.
No. No.
But yeah, it's good that it's at least going well.
Yeah, I'm trying to take. We're taking it slow, very slow.
Okay, like turtle slow, snail slow.
Well, pretty much we've only been on one date in the last 2 weeks. We've only been on one date in the last 3 weeks.
So like iceberg
and pretty much
slow.
everything else is chatting. Everything else is chatting. Well, it's because he's in between jobs right now, and he's trying to get that shit taken care of, and I've been crazy, stupid busy. And every time I get home, I pretty much pass out I've been passing out mid-conversation with him whenever I was working, so. The only reason I was up yesterday is because I had my day off, so I could actually, it was my day off, so pretty much I was just, I had done all the sleeping mostly during the day after all the press conference shit ended. After I finally calmed down.
I had to go to work yesterday, which sucked.
Smash Brothers news.
Yes, Smash Brothers Ultimate looks great. And guys, if you're wondering why I'm not talking as much about E3, tune in to Reasons I'm Broke, episode 301.
When did that get... Forget it. Anyway, crap. Crap.
It's called promotion. With a name like Thunderhead, we know it's not going slow.
Well, it is.
Yeah, apparently it's moving at iceberg pace.
Not moving at an iceberg's pace.
Iceberg pace.
Iceberg's pace, you know, it's like... You know, it's like we've both been through some... He, you know, has been through some stuff, and pretty much he's working on it. And I'm being the knight, and I'm being a nice boyfriend, and not, not trying to, you know, force him
Rush everything.
Rush everything. You know, and hell, most people, I'm not even gonna pretty much, you know, as usual, I will never put my relationships on Facebook because don't care.
What? You don't want everyone on Facebook to see everything you're doing and what meal you're eating and shit like that?
No, because that's stupid. I never liked that. I always hated that.
You can't have a brain and be on Facebook, Julian.
You know, essentially, if he wants to do stuff like that, like fine, I will. But he's pretty down to earth. Much better than, what's her name? Angel Fire?
Yeah, Angel Fire.
You know,
Angel Fire, who is just like throwing herself at you, but you were all like, she was into Mario 64, so
No, shush. I still saw her after a few more times after that. I just didn't tell her. Because I got tired of tired of being berated for it.
Alex demands to know about Thunderhead on Facebook. He's our friend vicariously.
Wait, what? I think that went over my head for a second.
Yeah.
We demand to know about Thunderhead on Facebook. He's our friend vicariously. Yeah, Alex. What do you mean you want to know about him? Like, what are you looking for?
Like a picture or something.
Oh, he doesn't put his picture on Facebook. He doesn't use his face on Facebook.
just his penis.
No. No, you can't put that on Facebook. You
Bullshit, you can't.
Well, fuck. But you know, it's like
I mean, Julian, I'm pretty sure that you know the fans would be happy if you put your ass on the LGG's Facebook.
I'm not putting my butt on Facebook.
Then it wouldn't be Facebook. It'd be more like Buttbook.
Putting my butt on Facebook.
So if two people on the opposite side of the world dropped a piece of bread at the same exact time, would the world technically for a split second become a sandwich?
These are the questions that keep me up at night.
Yes. Check Twitter. Daniel, if you find Thunderhead's Twitter, like, just send it to me. I'm curious.
You will never, trust me, you'll never find it. You'll never find it.
You just gotta see who Julian's been talking to.
Once again, you'll never find it because I talk to a lot of people.
We can just assume things.
Don't assume things.
Little did we know Thunderhead's really just shock in disguise.
Gross. No.
Fine. I don't know. It's true, we can narrow it down. We could be like detectives. Alex, you're on the case. You're the hard-boiled detective in this film noir. You're also going to be one day from retirement, so be careful.
Let's go. You need some money.
And I got some money. I can get you what you need.
Just
get money.
You can have money.
All I ask
is that you bleed.
You can pay. You can pay me later.
I don't know.
Now you're under my thumb. Money.
Money.
I love that series.
God, we did not just go into. Yes, I was watching that like last night before I went to bed.
It's a really good series.
Yeah, and apparently it's like over $100 to get now.
Yeah, that's what Chuck was telling me. Yeah, that's what my edition is.
Look it up until I told him. Until I told him I was looking at it, because it's hard to find. It's hard to find online too.
But Alex, I'm relying on you to find out information about Thunderhead.
Let's go diving into my Facebook. You'll never find it. Only way you'd be able to is you somehow hacked my phone and got into my messenger.
How do you know Alex hasn't?
I'm pretty sure I know if somebody hacked my phone.
Alex is just that good. Daniel says we can't keep up with the size. They're at 52. And Alex also said we know that he doesn't have a job right now. So that narrows it down. So any hobo on the street is a suspect. Wait, did Julian just leave? Julian left the party. And did he state that?
I thought the internet went out. Holy shit.
Oh, okay.
My internet's been cutting off. That's like yesterday I was watching Alex's stream and then the internet just went out. And it did not come back on until like 1 in the morning, and I like said screw it.
Okay, so we know that he's biracial and he's between jobs.
You all went to the you all went to the last stream, didn't you? I must have said that in the last stream, didn't I?
Apparently you did. I didn't remember that, but
neither did I until you all brought it up.
Until Alex did.
Until Alex brought it up, I totally forgot that myself.
What races, Julian? Did you mention that? I don't think you mentioned that. That'll help us narrow it down.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know.
Nickname suggesting proficiencies in certain activities.
What?
Thunderhead.
No, I'm sorry, I'm confused now. Name suggests proficiency in certain activities. No? It was just the name I brought up from a reference to other things. There's no hidden connotations at all.
Thunderhead's his penis.
Like you guys... No! Oh god. Ugh. I can't win.
He has.
Part of me says I should give up and
he's
stop
unleashing he's unleashing the thunder.
Oh my god.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that? The storms are coming.
Please stop.
No.
I'm not. I'm not comfortable with this. This is weird. You guys are dumb. You're dumb.
If I ever meet him, I'm I'm gonna tell him he should use that. He should name like his balls Lightning and his penis Thunder.
No.
And then just be like, "Do you hear that storm a-coming?" And then he ejaculates.
I am so awkward right now. Just, no. Stop. God.
Well, you're the only one in a relationship right now, so...
Well, it's not my... Well... Oh, you know...
I mean, you all would do the same. You all would do the same to me if I was in one.
It went from casually texting each other just randomly to him admitting that apparently he likes me, and it's like, oh shit, he does. Oh my gosh, it's like it went from mild crush to holy crap, we like each other. Holy crap, we both actually admit.
Again, I'm just saying. You know, you're the only one in a relationship right now, so we have to. We have to make you feel embarrassed, because that's what you would do to me. Or Jacques.
I wouldn't do it to you on purpose.
Yes, you would.
I'd do it because I'm generally interested in the fact that you found someone.
Well, to be fair,
and with Jacques, it's even more so because.
I mean, yeah, anyone that would love him.
Why? Who? How? Why? Are you doing experiments on it? You doing experiments on it. I'm working on my stream. That's why the door's closed.
Is that Steven?
I did.
Is that Steven? Is that my brother?
That was Malik.
Oh. Yeah, you can still tell Malik I said hi. I haven't seen him in a while.
And, well, they went outside.
Oh,
but,
okay.
I'll tell them in a little bit. Stupid medicine making me all groggy and tired.
Yeah, sure, it's the medicine. Blame that.
I'm going to blame the medicine because
blame that. Blame it on the medicine and not on your poor sleeping habits.
That too, but you know the medicine's supposed to help me slow down more, make me less active. I think my doctor wants me. I think my doctor is telling me something. I think he's telling me to chill out.
He's telling you to move to Florida?
No. No, Scott. If I moved to Florida, there would be no chill.
He stays up all night thinking about Thunderhead.
Scott, let's be real. If I moved back to Florida, right, the first thing I'd do would be like, Scott, every day. It's like, wait a minute, every day. Every day after work, I'm going to come see. We're going to Disney if you're not working late.
I always work. Well, okay. I'm hoping to transfer, and when I do, I won't be working as late. But.
Oh, and then pretty much telling you, hey, get me a job.
That I could help you with a little bit. I don't have that much, but
because pretty much I would still most likely work at Walmart until I got a definite job, and I'd have to get transferred over there somewhere. I'd have to figure out a transfer.
This popped up in chat a little while ago, but Daniel asked if you had kissed yet.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, you could go out to the parks every time I'm working, Daniel. You won't see me most of the time, but sure. Because most of the time I'm backstage.
Yeah, because I don't care. Because pretty much I have made it my mission to, even if I have to do this on my own, even if I have to do it on my own, I will go on one of those godforsaken freaking avatars.
I missed my chance to go on Flight of Passage.
So you didn't do it that day? So
no, I woke up feeling really bad, and I'm like, I don't need to go on a ride that's gonna be like intense when I really like my stomach is not doing well. I didn't want to pull a Julian on the ride.
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah, I didn't want a Julian sign on the ride. What'd you think I meant?
They'll never find your bodies.
Alex said he can get you a job.
Where?
I don't know. I don't know where Alex works. Where he works is an enigma, wrapped in a mystery.
He has a job, just what is it?
And then, Daniel also asked if you got Thunderhead a job.
No, he used to work at Walmart. He already applied. He already reapplied.
Alex, we need to know where you work now.
He's not really. He reluctantly said, I reapplied for Walmart. I pretty much need
What do you mean it's a rather large company? Bitch, you better start naming names.
Let's see. A rather large company. Huh. That's vague. It's too vague. Let's see here. Is it AT&T?
No, a Thunderhead job. Like blowing.
What's wrong with you? Something is so seriously wrong with you.
And Alex, if you won't name names, I'm sure Daniel knows where you work.
He already said he doesn't work. We know it's not. See, he talks about all his.
Oh, okay. Fine. I'll give you the whole social media thing. But at least you gave a similar company, so we know the idea. I'll let you go with that.
Oh, he can't talk about his company, his job at social media.
He can't name names, so fine.
Oh. I work for Walmart. I don't think they care about me. They care too much about what I say.
Is that a yes or a no to a Thunderhead blowy, Julian?
No! God, what's wrong with you people?
Well, I mean, he's just asking if you're supporting his economy. You know, if there's been any growth in the industry.
Key for what? I'm gonna have to, I can take care of it. Don't worry. I'm gonna take care of it. Not going anywhere. Take care of it. You don't have to worry about moving the damn car. I'll move the damn car.
I need someone to keep count of my arena matches. Cause I have to do like 250 of these things. I think.
Okay, I'm coming.
What?
Okay, you guys. I'll be getting back. I am going to. I'm gonna go.
What are you gonna do?
Well, first I gotta move my dad's car back, so they'll stop. Will leave me the fuck alone. Because they want to always say that I don't know how to park it. Park right, so pretty much I want to.
And then.
Enjoy proving them wrong.
And then, are you coming back?
Oh, great.
After you move the damn car?
We'll see. I'm pretty much,
Julian just said, I'm coming.
Jesus Christ. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
While you're parking the car, yell at Jock to get the hell on stream.
I'll call him.
Yep, I agree. We all question his dedication to LGG leaving the stream like this. Just to move a car. So guys, only 67 more arena matches to go. He is being kind of jockish, but he'll never admit that. Alright, Daniel, I'll ask him. Maybe it's because he wants you all to donate. Yeah, that sounds about right for Jacques. Like, you know, he's gotta do this, or, oh no, he can't because he's gotta go get food. You know, it's only 12, or like 2 a.m. He's gotta go get, like, 4th meal. And then he's gotta get, like, 5th meal. And 6th meal. And don't even get me started on 8th meal. Yes, I know I skipped 7th. So did Jacques. He can't count. It's a horrible, horrible thing. Did I mention doing 200 arena battles really sucks? Which is why I've put off platinum trophying this game for so long. I think Julian's sighing, like, just wore off on me.
Hooray. Hello.
Yay! Julian's back. You can get your size straight from the source now.
Jock apparently. I saw what you all said, by the way.
Which thing?
Huh?
There was a lot.
Business trusted. Well, what chat said anyway.
Yay! Thank you, Alex. I try very hard.
Anyway, Jock apparently took some extra, got some extra hours at work. He said he will be home. He just left. He will be home soon. He just has to make a phone call and take care of a phone call or some shit, and then he's gonna be home. I will try my best to stay here till Jock gets.
You sound fine right now. You're just like extra Julian Sai.
Julian's I already told you why I'm extra Sai.
We want to know the real reason?
What's the real reason I'm extra Sai?
I don't know, only you can answer that question.
Okay, I'm about to answer that question. I already answered it already. I am not feeling well. So, it just comes out. And then you all also started getting me talking about Thunderhead. So I got all flustered and just kind of started sighing even more.
I was really figuring Jacques wasn't getting on because he was organizing his sock drawer.
Why would Jacques organize a sock drawer?
Because he doesn't want to stream?
No, he just took some extra time. He just took some extra time at work apparently.
What kind of weirdo takes extra time at work?
God, didn't I tell you I have to do that Friday?
What kind of weirdo takes extra time at work?
Well, I'm sorry. Not all of us can just work off working only 4 days. 4 days a week.
I mean, I do it occasionally, but...
and I'm the one who decided to take. Because you know, it's like I would have only had 2 days off this week, but E3 had to fucking change their shit.
Oh,
because,
what?
That E3 had to change their shit.
Julian,
what?
What do you think Thunderhead's best physical feature is? Like,
his best physical feature?
Yes.
I like it. Now, which physical feature do I like? It's one of those moments where I can't really, where it's like if someone puts you on the spot, it's like, what's so attractive about this person? His face?
I mean, it's an option.
Okay. So like,
I still haven't met this person.
Okay, so when okay, because I'll be honest, when I first saw him, I kind of went instant crush mode. Like, he's cute.
Aww. That's adorable.
It's like, this is the first time I had this is the second time in my entire life where I actually had a crush reciprocate to it, and isn't seeing someone else. And is just using me as a rebound. No, nice. I'm not the rebound.
And Daniel wants to know what about his face specifically.
It's fuzzy? Well, he has a lot of facial hair. It's cute.
Ah, so that. So his beard, or is it a mustache?
And then he was bald. Well, he was slightly bald once. I don't think he's ever had a mustache. And if he has, I don't really paid attention to it. But you know, it's like I didn't really start crushing on until I started talking to him, and it's like and like I don't know why, but like pretty much he's a smartass.
Really? I never would have guessed you, as the sarcastic smartass you are, would go for a sarcastic smartass. Man, what a shocker!
And he also likes movies. He sat around talking about movies a lot.
Favorite video game?
His favorite video game? He's not a really big video game player, actually.
Favorite anime?
I haven't really talked about much his favorite anime with him. He does watch anime, just like.
Okay.
I haven't really had a huge anime conversation with him.
Alex also wants to know what he would
musicals.
think.
We talked about that. He likes he said he liked the Greatest Showman when I pretty much said it was mediocre.
I'm very tired of hearing that soundtrack. People play it at work all the time.
And we talked about Marvel movies and that we talked about that movie that shall not be named because emotions. And
sure.
He's like, you read it's like he's one of those people where you read the comic book, you should have seen it coming. But
yeah, because it was so similar to the comic book.
It's like, no.
In case you haven't seen it, no, it wasn't.
You should have seen it. Yes, it's like you should have seen it coming, and I don't want to. Like, this is like how such and such saw shit, like felt shit coming. It's like, oh, he's like, that was that. Like, okay, fine.
Yeah, apparently, then, like none of the actors knew that their characters died, and they were all given like fake scripts and shit. And the whole scene with Spider-Man and Tony Stark was ad-libbed.
So they said that this is happening.
Yeah.
What?
Alex asked, do you think Thunderhead would like the idea of the butt cam?
I don't think he'd be against it.
You have your answer, Daniel and Alex. You have your answer.
I think but because we're trying to crazy vanilla, I don't think we are literally the topic of you know, X's been minuscule. We try not to talk about it because we don't want to ruin it, because we want to actually try and have a couple dates before we actually do it.
Before he gets to see your butt cam?
Yes. Yes, before he gets to see my butt cam.
There, you heard it here, folks. He has an exclusive cam. You have to be dating him to see the butt cam.
Oh.
That's how it works, right?
That's not how it works.
Yeah, they date you, they get to see access to the butt cam. It's like a special feature.
What have I done?
It's for true fans only.
When will I learn my lesson and stop feeding you people?
True fans get access to the butt cam.
True fans get access to the butt cam. No, that's not how it works. Okay. Alright, Animal Crossing skin, that's lame. All it is just a recoloring of the Fox one, and then they put a bunch of Animal Crossing stuff on the helmet. That's so lame. I was bored, so I kind of...
Anyone want to set an over-under on the amount of dates before he gets live butt cam? Alex said 2.5 is where he'd set the over-under.
Congratulations, everyone. Once again.
I'm gonna say, now that Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out, I'm gonna go with 3. In honor of Kingdom Hearts 3.
You all are rendering me speechless.
And then I think what will happen is he'll actually get to see it on January 29th, 2019. And he'll ask Julia, what's this about? It's like, Julia will just be like, it's a special day for me. Shut up.
Oh Lord, on the 29th.
And that's how Lord. Julian's gonna celebrate.
January 29th. Oh, January 29th. So I'm gonna have to spend, if we're still even a thing by then, I'm gonna have to tell him or whoever else I'm dating, if I'm still dating at the time. It's like, okay, so I'm gonna have to ignore you for a while. Well, it's nothing
I love
personal.
You, but I'm ignoring you.
I love you.
I'm cheating on you with this video game.
Unfortunately, this game I've waited 16 years for. I waited 16 years to see how the story plays out, and I must see it through to the end. Once it's over, once I come out of my coma, after a couple days, I come out of my coma, out of my Kingdom Hearts coma. I will see you again. Hopefully, the same man I am. No scars, no.
That is true. Julian, if he doesn't play video games, how are you going to explain that you want to eat a Palpu fruit with him?
Well, I think he does. He's played video games, but we just don't talk about it. He just isn't as avid he isn't avid now like how I am.
He plays games, but we don't talk about those games.
No, God. No, it's not like that at all. It just doesn't come up in conversation very often.
How does video games not come up in conversation?
Talking about how cute we are. Our last date was at the movies.
Yo, where have you gone for like dinners?
Oh no, we didn't go anywhere for dinner. We just went we went out in the middle of the day, which was different. Different because, you know, I hardly ever get a date and actually want to do stuff during the day. We went and saw Rampage together.
Oh.
Mediocre movie, but you know, that's a movie with The Rock in it for you. You can't pretty much, you go in getting what you get what you get. The Rock being The Rock, and
well, yeah,
also
which is great,
giant monkey
but
involved. The giant white monkey involved
so,
fighting other monsters.
So Alex said, so if I eat the Palpu fruit with you, I have to suck your keyblade?
I'm not answering this question.
I mean, that's kind of how it works, though. You eat a Palpru, you suck a keyblade.
Please stop.
And they are just like keyblades. They come in all shapes and sizes. They have different strengths, different stats.
Please stop.
One's never the same as the other.
Why must you all be this way?
I consider mine an ultimate weapon.
We think highly of ourselves, don't we?
I mean, some might call it a one-winged angel.
Boo! Oh my god, boo! Boo!
But it's...
Boo! Boo! That was terrible. That was bad and you should feel bad.
And then you use the keyblade to insert into the
Please
keyhole
stop.
and unlock the Kingdom of Heart.
Oh my god, Scott. Ugh. Jesus. Damn it, Daniel! Of course it was some elaborate ridiculousness I couldn't... Of course Scott... why did I think Scott came up with such a decision?
What? Daniel came up with part of that.
Yeah,
I came up with the rest of that.
Yeah,
you know, about my penis.
At least I think.
Can you read? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I can.
I know Jacques illiterate.
Jacques not illiterate, he just can't read out loud.
Jacques illiterate. It's okay, we understand. We don't judge him for it. I judge him for
Yes,
it.
we do. Yes, we do. What are you talking about? We're awful. We judge Jacques on almost everything he does.
Is it wrong that at work we made a cardboard cutout of a bird so that we could give people the bird? Be like, what are you doing? We're giving you the bird.
Oh my god. That was awful. Oh my goodness.
We were really bored.
Is this what Disney people do? Is this what Disney people do all day? Make horrible fun?
We were really bored.
Clearly. Ugh. I mean, Jesus Christ. This is awful. It was terrible. I feel so sorry for
Julian
you.
has trouble reading out loud too. Remember his guest spot with the show notes? Yeah,
Leave me
is
alone.
true.
Leave me alone. I'm sorry. I
That
got
was
excited.
entertaining.
I was crazy excited, and unfortunately, crazy excited to be on the show, and I kind of turned into a 13-year-old child.
That was great.
More so than I usually do.
It was like when you read out loud for like a reading class in like 6th grade.
Julie, you know, just fuck. I mean, I get excited, and also get nervous. I don't want to mess up anything, and then I end up messing up stuff anyway. And
I don't know. I know Daniel's gonna have a bunch of ums to edit out, so that's gonna be fun for him.
Is it always spout out with ums?
No, it's just most of the time, like, whenever I'm trying to remember to not say I end up saying
Exactly. You think that's bad? You think that's bad? Wait till he gets all three of us on. That would be awful. Pretty much, it's just a bunch of it's literally just a bunch of stammering and ums and wells and likes and all this extra stuff. It's like, good lord, how do these guys function? You think
there's no editing out Julian size, Alex. You drive yourself nuts. There's so many of them.
He'd have to keep those in. That's part of the show now.
It's true.
I have finally come to accept the fact that this is part of the show. The counting it'll take some time for me to get used to the counting gag.
What do you mean a gag? That's a thing.
To the counting.
We even joke. We do talk about Julian size on Reasons I'm Broke, episode 301.
Why?
It came up.
I am a joke, aren't I?
No, Julian. You're a meme.
Oh, goody! That's even worse. I'm a meme. I don't want to be a meme. I just want to be me.
Ashley knows about Julian's size. That's great.
Poor thing.
Oh yeah, we're easily gonna get over 100 Julian size before he gets off tonight. It's been an hour and we're up to 89. I played some LGG videos for her and then showed her the website I made. That glorious, glorious website. Juliet, are you still awake?
Yes, I'm still awake.
She thinks that Julian secretly hates me. It's a secret?
I don't hate Alex.
No. Well, I mean, you hate him about as much as you hate me or Steven or Jacques.
I tolerate all of you.
Or the rest of humanity.
Okay, that was a yawn. Not proud of that. Not proud of that.
Alright guys, 42 more arena matches for our first trophy.
Good Lord, Scott. Is this worth it? Is
I need
this worth it?
I need my platinum trophy.
Are you sure this is worth it?
I need my platinum trophy.
Because good Lord, man, I'm going nuts just sitting here off watching it sometimes.
This is the quest for platinum, Julian.
Good Lord, I hope. Good Lord, you better get it.
Well, I need 2 trophies. So. That website still is incredible. I would play that website for everyone, but then I would be artificially increasing the amount of Julian size of this stream. And that's no good. That's like doping.
Did someone say dope?
Yes. On a rope.
I am a dope. I am a dope.
I'm hungry. I should have eaten before the stream.
That's too goddamn bad.
But Daniel had me busy. So I couldn't eat before the stream.
Why didn't you eat before you went and saw him?
Because I was at like 8:30. I mean, I did technically have dinner before I talked to Daniel. I went to Arby's. Did you see the one thing on, I forgot where I saw it, but like some dude texted Taco Bell, like on Twitter, like he mentioned Taco Bell, like at Taco Bell. And he's like, oh, the food was great and everything else. And Taco was like, thanks, what'd you get? And he's like, diarrhea, but it was worth it. And I'm like, damn.
It's never worth it. It's never worth it. When people learn, it's never worth it.
Their breakfast is actually really good.
I still have yet to have it.
I had it before MegaCon. It was really good.
My Switch is dying. It's lame.
What were you playing?
Mario Kart.
Did you go pick up Hollow Knight?
I am playing. I'm supposed to be, apparently. I was supposed to go off tomorrow. Home people in it. But pretty much I will just sit at home and we will do those. Pretty much will be stuff. And they will have to just practice and then next time we get a chance to hang out, they end up having to race me because they all are they suck.
Wait, Mario Kart?
I handicapped myself and gave myself Mario Kart. I handicapped myself and pretty much like gave myself a cart with bad handling and stuff, and I had to, and I somehow still won. I completely made a cart where it doesn't make any sense, and I still somehow won. Like, you guys can't be this bad at this game. I got 1 second place. Like it's like holy crap. It's like well in the last race, the person who was ahead of me did get screwed like quite a bit. I mean, blue shell, my red, like 2 head shells in a row coming from me, and then like once he recovered, pretty much I waited. I set one, he got hit by the red shell, the blue shell hit him, and then I waited till he recovered again, then I set the red shell again, and that was all the 3rd lap, and I'm like, I win.
I can't wait for MetroCon. Why can't MetroCon come faster?
I don't know. Because why can't October get here faster? No one's gonna ask. Nobody.
What? What's in October?
I'm coming back.
Oh.
That's the month I planned on coming back. I'm looking into I was gonna do it today, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow, and I was gonna make it surprise once I got my first ticket. But I'm coming back. I'm trying to come back to Orlando pretty much in the halfway through October, so I can not only see you guys, but also in Food and Wine Festival.
Yeah.
After the Festival of the Arts, I am spoiled in these Epcot festivals, so now I must partake. I must have.
And maybe you can actually meet people I work with because I won't have the flu while you're down.
Well, didn't we meet one? Did we meet that one?
Yes, we met one person. Yes, we met one person I work with. You didn't get to meet a lot of the other people I work with.
That was the person we played Monster Hunter with, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Maybe I can meet this person?
Food and Wine where Julian gets drunk off. Oh. Yeah.
Or is
Castlevania.
that whole situation with that whole situation that you had pretty much kind of squashed?
It's over, but.
Oh. Well, of course it's over, but I'm talking about like you don't talk anymore after that whole situation.
No, we still talk occasionally.
Okay. Because, you had a little bit of drama at work. Work drama's fun.
Yeah, work is a thing, but no, I still talk to pretty much everyone.
Shut up, Daniel. I'm not gonna get drunk off non-alcoholic cider.
No, he's still gotta process that last drink he had.
You know what?
What was that, 2 years ago?
I've been so busy. I've been so busy. I haven't even thought about. I haven't drank in a while. And then Lord knows I can't do it now because I'm crazy dehydrated, and pretty much because of my dehydration, it could mess me up faster.
That's why you need to just get drunk faster.
Oh my God, Jock, where are you? I'm fading here.
Jock's organizing his sock drawer.
Well, someone tell him to organize it faster.
Julian got drunk off Capri Sun once. True story.
No, actually, I've never gotten drunk off Capri Sun. Even though, as what I shared on Facebook, I think that they Capri Sun should stop fucking around and make 2-liter bottles of that shit.
No.
Yes, Capri Sun needs to come in 2-liter bottles.
It sucks.
Everyone, huh? You suck.
Like, Capri Sun's good in small doses, but if you start drinking a lot of it, you're like, ugh, it doesn't taste
You're
that
only
great.
good in small doses.
I am. That's why I'm only good once a week. To get your daily recommended dose of Scott.
No one should deserve a daily with a dose of Scott.
It's true. Just like
No.
I see Daniel once a week.
Because no one could take that much concentrated Marvel hatred. Okay, we hit 101 now. Are we done? Am I done?
Capri Sun loves selling it to you in small, overpriced packages that harm the environment. Yay! We're over 100.
We're over 100 now.
It's over 9,000.
There will. God, the day I hit 9,000 of these.
No, the day we hit 9,001. And then everyone will be like, it's over 9,000. What? 9,000?
Why can't that die? God, anime fans, let it die.
No, just like D-Way, it still exists. What? I saw that all over MegaCon. I will show you D-Way.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, no. Uganda Knuckles is dead. Let it die, nerd.
No, they had like a bunch of grab bags, and it's like this grab bag is D-Way.
I hate people. I hate people so much.
Over 1 sigh a minute. Wow. You're doing pretty good, Julian.
Now we're timing them?
Yeah, we're seeing how many per hour. It's like miles per hour, except it's sigh per hour. How many sigh per hours do you get? I think you all broke him. He's not under warranty anymore. Like, you break it, you bought it. So 4 days and he hits over 9,000. I'm pretty sure he's getting decently close to 9,000 at this point. Darn it. Stop doing no damage to me, enemy.
Chia, sweet baby, when did you get,
Has he always had this? Yeah.
When did you, but why are you in my bed? How did you get a,
why
are you up here?
Julian's always sighed this much. Well, once he became an adult, he sighed this much. Like, teenage Julian didn't really sigh this much.
Teenage Julian was happy beyond belief.
I wouldn't call it happy beyond belief, but he had more of a positive outlook of life and the world in general. He wasn't jaded by humanity yet.
God, I miss those days. I could still act like I'm not jaded by humanity, but try to get me to keep it up constantly. It's like, no.
Have you all been talking to Jacques? I feel like he'll need extra support with Julian leaving him. Don't worry. I've been making sure to do wellness checks, call him every once in a while.
Jacques is not going to, I doubt Jacques is sad about it.
I mean, I think the announcement of Metal Wolf Chaos being released really upped his spirits. So we'll make sure he pulls through.
Wait a minute. I tisked. Do they count that as a sigh? I'm not looking at my phone.
No.
Okay, good. That was a tisk, not a sigh.
No. Our fans know what a sigh is, Julian.
You know, maybe you should count how many times Scott leaves me speechless.
I saw an ad on the side of the
shit.
road the other day for a $99 divorce. It's a sad world where people just leave their spouse so easily. I know, right?
Shoot,
I mean, it's also sad that you had to spend $99.
And clearly worth more than that.
Nah. Like, there's no reason to pay a guy $50. Just be like, bitch, get out.
I'm worth the high price divorce lawyers.
No, you just say, bitch, get out my house.
What time is it?
Time for you to get a watch.
Well, of course it is, but... Oh, goody, about... shit, I missed the time I was supposed to take my medicine.
Julian, pop your pills. Go.
Well, no, because if I do, I'm leaving.
You can fall asleep on stream, it's fine, go.
I'm not falling asleep on the stream. If I take these if I leave to take the pills, I'm not coming back.
Why?
Because I don't feel good, and I need these pills to get me to go so I can sleep.
I don't know.
So that's the stuff I'm supposed to take. I'm supposed to take these pills. I'm supposed to take this freaking stuff. I'm supposed to take this stuff so it can help. So I can sleep.
Have you talked it over with Thunderhead yet?
The fact of like, this thing is keeping me from sleeping.
Does Thunderhead know you're popping pills?
Well, no, but I haven't really. Not the fact of like he. It's not like I'm doing it as drugs. Shut up.
I like how you seriously answered that. like you legitimately were like, I mean, like, I guess no, like.
Well, because I actually thought about it. It's like, well, no, I didn't tell him I was taking medicine. I don't know how he feels about medicine, but it doesn't matter.
What? Who's like, no, fuck medicine. How dare you feel better and survive? That's for pussies.
Well, I did have this girl I knew who actually was against vaccinations.
Yeah, and they should just die.
It was one of those that causes autism people. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
oh goody.
And Alex just asked, like, how he feels about medicine?
Well, he's one of those he's one of those deep thinker people. I'm not one of those deep thinker people. I'm one of those spontaneous people. So that's why we get along so well.
That must be some thunderhead to make you worry about his approval of you taking medicine.
I don't worry about his approval of me taking medicine. I just question, wait, how does he feel about pharmaceuticals and stuff?
Why haven't you discussed this? What movies have you discussed? What's his favorite movie?
I can't remember. I know we talked about this, but I can't remember that. I had to surf through a ton of text.
If it's not Kung Pao, he's wrong.
Well, I don't think we talked about Kung Pao.
If it's not Kung Pao Enter the Fist, it's wrong.
Oh, what movie did I talk about? I think he did not know about what I started talking. I talked about some bad movies that I had seen and about how talked about Mystery Science Theater 3000 stuff, and he didn't know what that was. I can't remember if we talked about Monty Python or not. What else was there? Talked about Disney. We did talk about Disney movies.
What if you find out he doesn't like YouTube content creators? Are you going to quit YouTube then?
No. Well, he knows I do he knows I do YouTube stuff.
Ooh.
I just haven't given him a link to the channel. I haven't given him a link to the channel yet because
I will.
I told him 2 days ago about this. No, we did. That's I'm like, oh yeah, I do this every. Pretty much, it's like I do this every Wednesday night. He's like, oh, okay.
I
Okay,
totally
I told him next time that I did a stream, and most likely I'll post it on Facebook so he can see it. Then he can.
OMG, what does this
watch it
guy
if he wants.
watch? He doesn't know what Mystery Science Theater is?
That's not the fact. Well, it's not. Well, it's not the fact that I'm judging him because he hasn't seen it yet. It's just like I started talking about it. And he's like, I don't know what it is, and I told him what it was. He's like, oh, that sounds interesting. That's interesting. I'm not judging him for it. I can admit that I can admit that with, you know.
I feel like he's one of those people that.
Mean.
I feel like he's one of those people that watches Basketball Wives.
Oh no, he doesn't watch that stuff. He doesn't watch that stuff. He actually despises RuPaul. He actually doesn't despise RuPaul's Drag Race because he's not a. Well, because he's a more subdued. He's a more subdued guy.
I need to meet this person.
It's like he's intellectual about thinking. It's like do you guys do you, but also don't flash it in your face. He's not about. He's like don't like.
I need to walk up. Joy, when I meet this person, I'm gonna walk up and be like, "You better treat my friend right."
Wait, what?
What? Be like, you better. Then they're gonna be like, Thunderhead's be like, okay, and I'm gonna be like, exactly.
Wait,
and then walk away. That's it.
You're gonna say what?
You better treat my friend right. You better make an honest man out of him.
Make an honest man out of me? Are you saying that are you calling me a liar?
Yes.
Ouch. My feelings are hurt.
I'm also gonna be all like, I want to know what time you're gonna be home.
Well, you're not wrong.
Don't be staying out too late, youngsters.
I do like to stretch the truth to protect others. Sometimes some people shouldn't know about Julian's secret horrible life.
Julian's dark stories. Until he's about to die, and then like his autobiography comes out.
Scott, I've been cheating on you guys with another channel.
How dare you?
Chia, it's about cats. Chia, shut up! I'm trying to reveal things here, and you're making noise.
Yeah, no, I would totally go like overprotective father mode. Just be like
Scott and Jock.
No.
Well, Scott and Jock threatened to beat up one of my more negative exes.
We did. Like that was an immediate like you want us to kick their ass.
I told them both that he tried. I told them both what he did, and then pretty much like, do you want us to kick his ass? So Jock's like, so when I come down there, I'm gonna kick his ass. I'm like, no, Jock, you're not. No, Jock, because Jock because Jock, knowing him, would have actually tried to figure out who this guy is, and then you know, most likely tried to do it behind my back. Like drive down, get him and I drive down to Houston and beat someone up behind my back and shit. Because Jock is crazy.
Julian's Secret Horror Life sounds like a Lifetime original movie.
I didn't say horror life.
There we go, Julian Side, the Julian Watson story.
Ugh. I hope you guys are really entertained by all this.
Jacques wants to be Julian's white knight. It's like Forrest Gump and Jenny. Julian is Jenny.
I am not Jenny.
Jenny.
He is not Forrest Gump. I'm not doing this. I refuse to continue to keep participating
Jacques
in this nonsense.
just gets on the stream tonight. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what's inside.
Yeah, oh, Jacques, please, just get on the stream already. Okay.
Seriously,
okay.
What is Jacques doing though? Like,
I don't know, but it's almost
text him.
It's almost 11. I'm gonna have to take this medicine soon.
Text Jacques, see what he's doing. I mean, did he have to come home, have a little super happy fun time?
Okay, chat, I'm not gonna be able to see your wonderful comments for a minute. Jacques likes shrimp. Jacques is from Louisiana, so it makes sense.
Yeah, Jacques all about them Cajuns.
Okay, everybody. Next time if Jacques does come on the stream, you need to start calling him Bubba Gump from now on.
Yes.
I demand it. And see if he actually gets the reference. If he doesn't,
he
Scott,
probably
you know
won't.
what to do. Yeah, he won't. But you know what to do, Scott.
I do. I'll kick his ass.
Because, you know, no, I'll not kick his ass, just berate him. Because I get tired of it.
Can't I do both? How many more fights do I have to do? I'm so tired of the arena.
Maybe if you slowly did this throughout the entire game.
The arena sucks. I know it was. I knew it was coming as soon as I looked at the trophy list, so I had to do 200 matches. But I put it off until like one of the last things I needed to do.
Well, congratulations, stupid.
And then I'm gonna have to finish the Book of 1000. But it'll go quicker once I finish these arena matches.
Oh, he saw it. Oh, he saw
17. 17 more arena matches. Almost there, guys. Almost there. And then I need to get this Rio book, which, is...
He said yeah in a sec.
Yeah, this Rio book I can get a lot faster once I finish arena matches, because I can do them out in the wild. Which will be much, much faster.
Need to make one more call. Who are you calling this late?
You gotta call that hoe and say, hey, bitch, I forgot. I have a stream tonight. Can we reschedule for tomorrow? Yeah. I mean, he's talked about the hookers that he's found before. He had to get himself a $20 whore to get over you. That's how it works, Julian.
I'm sorry, I had to ask, what is this business you're doing that requires you to make so many late phone calls?
Hey, don't pry into his whore personal life.
I will pry into Jacques' whore personal life. If you had a horror personal life, I'd pry into it too. I'd pry into it too.
Maybe he was
and then ask you both to leave mine alone because I am a hypocrite.
I mean, maybe he has to cancel that guy that he was gonna fuck tonight. I don't know.
And this is one of those points where Jacques would get mad. Most likely do one of those little fake out I'm leaving the stream things and realize that he has to get re-invited.
Yep. Like last time?
Because that shit's not annoying. Because that shit wasn't annoying. I think it's not even fun. It's not funny. It's never funny. It's never funny when he does. It's never funny. Not funny. It's never funny. I hate it when he does that. He's a hypocrite. When I did, and he's a hypocrite for pretty much. He was a hypocrite when he nagged at me for doing it once.
How dare you?
Don't worry about it. What do you mean? Don't worry about it. Oh
don't
shit!
Worry.
Well, unfortunately, everyone is now worried.
Wait, Jacques said don't worry about it?
Yes, he told me not to worry about it.
He is canceling that John that he was dating tonight.
Oh, sweet Lord.
Well, anyway. I mean, dating. The guy was paying John for sex.
Anyway, everybody, I gotta go take my medication now.
No, you can't go until Jacques gets on.
Scott, I can't hold this back anymore. This stuff hold this back anymore. I have to take.
It's like a shirt that's trying to release. Can't hold it back. You just make it worse.
Scott, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was here for what? 2 hours?
Hour and a half.
I was here for hour and a half.
Fine. It'll just be me and Alex.
Over 100 size. I'm sorry. You guys will be.
Alex
fine.
won't abandon me.
Any minute.
Alex doesn't betray me.
But Alex isn't dying.
Alex doesn't get sick.
You know, not all of us can be paragons like Alex.
You should strive to be.
I can't live that kind of life. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't be
you should strive to be like Alex.
I can't strive to be this dedicated, super lazy gaming guys fan when I am one of the lazy gaming guys. Being lazy gaming guys is hard work. I know that's a contradictory statement, but still. But still, don't worry. Next week, I will make up for it. Next week, I'll stream.
Lies.
It's not what
actually,
I actually was planning on streaming next week. Anyway.
Next week we can have a bonus stream.
bonus stream. Something's coming out next week, isn't it?
Bonus stream.
Something. Oh, what comes out, Nick? What comes out, Scott? I don't want any surprise. I can look it up. You can't surprise me.
Gundam Build Fighters.
Oh shit.
Comes out next Friday.
God damn it. God damn it. Fuck video games, man. Just stop eating away at my money. I just got Gundam Versus, for God's sake.
God, you got that late.
I know I got it late. I haven't really been interested in getting it, okay? And then Steven nagged at me, and it's like, fine, whatever. We were supposed to play it, and we still haven't done it yet.
What? I was gonna say, did you come home, throw it at him, and say, there you go?
He had a chance to play it, but he said he wanted to play Dragon Ball Z, he was a loser. But, that's like, I Steven fucking is crazy, but... Okay. Everyone, thank
Share
you
your energy
for
with
coming. Yes, share your energy with me so I can hopefully recover. And if I recover well enough, who knows? I might do a hour solo stream tomorrow. But you know,
what time?
My doctor will hate me. I don't know, late. But that's if I feel better. That's if I feel better though. I just wanna. You know,
Oh,
like,
I might not be
most likely
on next Wednesday's stream, by the way. Because I'll be at the Art of Animation Hotel. Well, I'm having a mini staycation at Art of Animation.
And you just booked a room for yourself?
No, my parents booked a room. I'm just going.
How in the hell did you get a room for the? Oh wait, is it your whole family, or is it just you and your parents?
My niece is gonna be over, my youngest niece, for the week. So Mom's like, hey, let's just rent a room and go stay at Disney.
Okay.
For like 2 days.
Like the Art of Animation Hotel is literally mostly family hotels.
Yep, we're staying in the Cars suite.
Technically, I wouldn't even book that for us unless we had more than 4 people. Unless we had at least 4 people.
Yeah, we're staying in the Cars suite, and it's gonna be nice.
Which also, Scott, this reminds me before I go, we need to tomorrow. We do need to talk about me coming down. We need to talk about me coming down there if I end up getting a decent flight there ticket for tomorrow. And because we need to because we can actually set up some of these things. We set up this pretty early. We could actually get more perks if we set these things up early. Like we set some stuff up early.
Hey, Jacques showed up.
Finally.
Maybe.
What took you so long, Bubba?
Don't fight me, nigga.
You're only an hour and 40 minutes late.
Well, like
okay,
I said,
Bubba.
I have to stay working. I have to stay at work late.
It's okay, Bubba.
Who the fuck is?
Yeah.
Wait, who's Bubba?
You.
You.
Well, fuck you.
You're not Bubba Gump.
Shrimp pasta, shrimp chicken, shrimp boat. You do know what we're talking about, don't you?
No.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about.
Gump, have you, Jacques?
Oh right. You know, it's been years, dude.
Daniel, I remember you telling me about that story.
I don't remember anything about that movie.
That was a fun story.
I hate you, Jacques.
Julian, you can't actually expect me to remember things that I watched when I was fucking like fucking before 10 years old vividly.
Yes.
Julian, I was on all kind of fucking like medicine for my ADD when I was that little. I was on Ritalin before I was 10.
And the doctors wouldn't let me have that shit. But anyway, Jacques here. I can go take my medicine now. Bye.
Go pop your pills.
Whatever, Scott. Bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, Julian's pill popping? I taught him better than that.
What do you mean you taught him? Yeah. So we already talked about our E3 stuff, since you were late.
Well, shit, like I said, man, I have to stay at work late.
Oh, Julian only reached 111 Julian size.
Also, we lost the sub. We lost the sub.
How?
I don't know. It was at, I looked at it yesterday, it was at 102, now we're at 101.
As long as we're over 100.
Alright. Time to
what?
Continue. Time to continue playing this game that
You're not going to talk about your E3 stuff?
Oh.
Since everyone else talked about theirs?
I don't know, how did we structure this whole E3 talk?
Oh, we just discussed it. Well, okay.
I don't know. I mean, I'm impressed with Sony, with Sony's press conference because I like most of the games. They showed me most of the games I was excited for. At the same time, I'm pissed off at Sony for what what I heard about they did earlier today. I mean, like, it's just
What?
I swear to God, man. So this is something a little bit more recent, but like, you know how they put Fortnite on Nintendo?
You're just upset because you can't play with fucking PS4.
But no, that's not what I'm upset about. You didn't hear about what they actually did you?
If you have an account, you can't on your PS4. You can't use it on the Switch one.
You can't use it anywhere. Once you use your what you call them, I forgot the name of the company. Once you use that account on PS4, your account is now locked and can never be used on anything but a PS4. And that is really bad business practice, and I can't condone that.
Why would you ever want to play on anything else anyway?
I mean,
you have a PS4.
Like,
you have the ultimate in gaming. There's no real reason not to go for. Like, no reason to go for anything else.
Are you trolling? Are you full on fanboying on me right now?
To be honest with you, it's Fortnite, so I don't really give a shit.
I mean, it's fair enough. It's still bad business practice. It still means something to a lot of other people. I want Sony to succeed. I am a fan of Sony. I've been a fan of Sony since I got my first PlayStation 1 when I was 10 years old. Actually, make that 11 when I was.
Your first PlayStation 1? How many PlayStation 1s did you have?
Scratch that. So I got my PS1 when I had multiple PS2s because of issues. But I only had one PS1. I used to play on my stepdad's PS1 when I was before I got my own PS1. But I've been a fan of PlayStation since I had gotten my PlayStation, my PS1 from them, and like this is just bad business, man. This is just bad business, and like this could detour other people from like joining PlayStation. This could hurt them in the future, because I don't
doubt it.
I don't know what PlayStation. Yeah, it can. It definitely can, because I already know people who refuse to use any kind of PlayStation system because they do stuff like this.
Their sales aren't showing that.
It is. Here's the thing, just because they're not showing it now doesn't mean they won't show it in the future.
I don't think anyone's gonna care enough. Because even then, it's not stopping you from playing Fortnite.
I mean, it's not stopping you from playing Fortnite, but like legitimately, like locking down someone's account. Here's the thing, they don't own that account. That's a third-party account. That's like if you logged into your Hulu account on a PS4, and then Sony was like, nope, you can't use it on anything else. You can't use it on an Xbox or a PC.
But you know they had to have made that deal with Fortnite's creators. Like,
yeah, but I mean,
Fortnite, the company that makes Fortnite has to have agreed to that. So blaming just Sony is not a fair statement.
No. That's the thing. The reason why they did that is because they did that is because they can do that. What the fuck? Who's calling me? Hold on. Hello?
Yeah, Jock trying to freaking hook up while we're on stream. He needs to tell these people he's not available right now. He'll give him a blowjob after the stream. Hey, steak. Or, waffle. Let's see, what else?
The situation is favorable.
So guys, we got one of the 2 trophies that I needed. One more trophy to go. In order to get this trophy, I have to use a lot of Rengekis, Awakenings, and surprise attacks.
Here it comes. This is a piece of cake.
Yeah, Alex, I don't think anyone's gonna argue that with you. Like,
You're open.
anyone that argues that with you, that Sony's against or hates cross-platform play, like, I think that they're just blind. Cause I'm a huge Sony fan, but yeah, I'll admit that they're completely against cross-platform play, except for PC. They're fine with you playing PC together. Cause like Final Fantasy 14, you can definitely play with any PC player.
I didn't even break a sweat.
But yeah, they're very selective about what systems and what games you can play.
Yeah, but like, and I actually heard a little bit of that. And yeah, like, and honestly, the reason why that this has even happened is because Sony doesn't want it. Because God knows this wasn't Fortnite's idea. Sony doesn't want it, and then and they went up to the Fortnite company and said, hey, you do it this way, or we won't let you have our game on our system anymore. And them knowing, well, that's a huge hit for us because Sony is the best-selling console right now. So like,
yeah,
that's a huge
but
hit
then
for us
they could. Then they could have actually called their bluff and said, hey, if you do that, we're gonna go on all social media and just start being like, wow, you know, like, doing all this shit. And I'm sure Microsoft would be and Nintendo would be offering them all kinds of deals, especially Microsoft. Like,
yeah, I mean,
technically,
like,
if they had played hardball, they would have been better for them.
Don't expect people to play hardball.
They
like,
instead rolled over like
not
pussies, and then want to bitch and complain about Sony doing it. And it's like, you all are just as guilty.
Hold up. One is not them bitching and complaining about it. It's the fans who realize it, who are upset about this, and like, so like they like literally they don't treat them like they don't want to just like,
well, okay,
oh well, they accepted it, and then
but I guarantee
now they're complaining.
But I guarantee, if someone complained to them, they'd be like, well, Sony made us do it, and it's like, no, you still had a choice.
What would you have them say? Like, yeah, because Sony did make them do it. If
yeah,
they wanted to give them
but you also had a choice. You still made a choice.
Let me tell you, this is the choice that you're telling them to make. It's like you say, well, they could have fought, and they could have this. Well, there's still a chance, like that fight wouldn't work, because yeah, like you can actually try to talk shit about a company, but what you're really doing is you're burning a bridge. And here's what happens when you burn bridges like that. Freaking, what if this quote unquote fight you're doing doesn't work? Now Sony is like, we will not accept any game from your company, and Sony stays the top the top selling console. That's gonna hurt their profit sales drastically. On top of that, you got to think about the shareholders. The shareholders are going to be incredibly upset and start selling their shares off.
What shareholders? Yeah, Fortnite's not that big of a company.
Dude, you do realize what that company made, right? They're actually a AAA company. They're a legit full-on AAA company. They made, hold on, let me see, Epic Games.
Epic. I expected better out of Epic than Fortnite. And that's fine, Steak. You can be Waffle as your gender on Wednesday.
Uh,
And yes, my character is really fast, and I don't know why right now, to be perfectly honest with you. Like, I have something on him, but I don't know what it is.
It's the perfect chance to take the offensive.
hold up, I got something else going on right now too.
Why? You shouldn't have anything else going on right now.
You know, I have a life outside of streaming.
You really shouldn't on Wednesday nights at this time.
Like, I have friends. They have crises, and they message me about said crises.
No one has
Okay.
a crises. Stop pretending to have friends.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Yeah, because Fortnite to me seems like the type of game like like PUBG, like a independent little game that just suddenly made it big. Like, I expected Epic to, you know, be better in actually making, like, IPs, and, like, new IPs, and focusing on bigger and better things versus, oh yeah, we just made some new PUBG DLC, or, some new Fortnite DLC, woo.
Hold on.
I did not play Detroit.
Actually, I'll be right back.
I was not, of course you are. I was not about to touch that game. And, Yahtzee's review basically explained exactly why I didn't want to touch that game. It's great if you loved it. I didn't really care for Heavy Rain or Beyond Two Souls.
The situation is favorable.
But, I mean, I also didn't feel like... I mean, maybe Detroit Become Human's different in this aspect than the other two, but your choices didn't have as much of a decision as you think it would. Like, it seemed like a lot of decisions were still just kind of pointless.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Also, I think that he kind of forgets about the fact that video games is an interactive medium. And I think he really just wants to make movies. But is forced to make video games. But hey, if you liked it, cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And that you found a game that you actually, you know, like. I hate hearing when people are like, oh, I paid $60 for this game and I hated it. I'd rather hear, hey, I paid $60 for this game and I loved it. Boom. Ringeki. So, Steak, did you buy Heavy Rain on PS4? I know it's not... I mean, I guess it's only out in Europe, but that's a thing. Yeah. I mean, the only thing I liked about Heavy Rain was the twist ending. I did like that. I mean, yeah, I've been hearing a lot of good reviews about Detroit Become Human. It's just not for me. You were young and playing Heavy Rain? That game had boobs. How dare you, Stick? That game had nudity. It had like dudes' asses, and boobs. That game was rated M. Do I need to report you to the ESRB police?
I didn't even break a sweat.
Hey, you guys ready?
Alex, it's definitely worth if you don't know the story of the game, it's definitely worth at least one playthrough or watch a let's play of it. It's definitely worth one of the two. Because I do think the writing in it wasn't that bad.
The situation is favorable. On guard.
Yeah, and I know Beyond Two Souls was free a few months ago on PlayStation Plus. Which PlayStation Plus got an extra free game this month. We got Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Xbox didn't announce any new Xbox games with gold. Like any bonus games. Hear that, Microsoft? Yeah. You should have given me a bonus game if I buy your Xbox Gold. You were 7 and playing an M-rated game. How did you convince your parents to let you do that?
I didn't even break a sweat.
You know, I know this is kind of a wrong statement, but like it's a not quite accurate statement, but when I was young, like I used to think that like difficulty of games depended on the rating. Like that an M-rated game was just like a super hard game. And that like a T-rated game was an E, like a middle ground difficulty, and then if it was E, it was just like super easy.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Apparently, Cowlick or Steak, like apparently your parents are like, yeah, it's fine. Just involves like children murder. But you know, on some way I was actually kind of right about the whole difficulty level depends on like ESRB rating. Because most M-rated games are meant for adults and are more difficult than, like, you know, Mario. Oh my gosh, guys, we're almost there. I only need like 300 more points. And that's a good thing, Steak. It's good to be, like, the good kind of spoiled. Where it's like, yeah, you know, they let me do, you know, have independence and stuff like that, but not to the point where I become a bratty little child. So guys, stream tonight's gonna keep going until I get platinum. which I think this will make Platinum Trophy number 7, if I'm not mistaken. I just kind of wish it was all a little more entertaining for you, instead of me just killing a bunch of enemies over and over again. But this is literally all I have left to do in this game.
You're open.
Like, the only thing I have left to do is kill a bunch of enemies over and over and over again. It's a good thing you're not watching for the gameplay. And I appreciate everyone believing in me. Jacques doesn't, or else he'd be here right now. So just to give you all an idea of what I'm doing in the game right now, and in order to get the trophy I need, I have to finish this book, the Book of 1000, and in order to do that, I need points. I'm at like 960 out of 1200, and yeah, each of those surprise attacks that you see me getting into battles with is 2 points. Every time I use one of these, a Rengeki, that's 3 points. And every time I use an Awakening, that is 3 points. I have to get a lot of points. So it's gonna be a while. Oh, cool. Driving is an interesting experience. I hate it. In fact, you could say I despise it. Well, okay, I despise merging. Merging into lanes sucks. Because when I merge into lanes, I just kind of good luck everybody else and start drifting over to the side while I'm looking in my blind spot. But I wish you luck, Steak, that you'll pass your driving tests like first try whenever you do go for it. But it's definitely an interesting experience. Also, once I do get Platinum Trophy tonight, of course I am going to tweet it out. Because that's how the quest for Platinum works. When we get a Platinum Trophy, we tweet out the Platinum Trophy to show proof. Well, yeah, I mean, I figured you're not immediately going straight for your license, but are you doing driving courses, or are your parents just teaching you? Because those are two very different learning paths. Yeah, because driving courses are interesting, and they basically just teach you how to pass the driving test. Whereas having your parents teach you is like, oh my god, what the hell are you doing? Stop, don't do that. Why did you do that? Oh my god, we're gonna die. Whereas instructors are stone-faced. They face death every day and laugh.
This is a piece of cake.
So, has anyone done anything interesting recently? Like, played a game, a different game? Since we've talked about Detroit Become Human for a little bit. Any other games anyone else is playing?
You're open.
I mean, obviously you're seeing what I'm been playing recently. Although other than this, I've been playing Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. Redux. Is H1Z1 actually any good? Oh god. Wow. I refuse to get into World of Warcraft. Wait, Alex, are you streaming World of Warcraft? Because if you're streaming World of Warcraft, I'm gonna have to pop in and... Wait, a double feature of both of the Incredibles films. Is the second one out? Wait, when did the second Incredibles film come out? Oh. I need to catch up in your... like, on your channel then. But then again, those are the last 2 nights that I've been working. You always have to stream while I'm working. Wait, Alpha, how'd you go see Incredibles 2 if it's not out yet? How'd you get a special viewing? Who do you know? Also, for Alex, are you starting from new character, or are you just streaming from whatever character you already had? Okay, fine. Alpha, if you're not going to tell us anything else, without spoiling it, was it any good? Because do not spoil anything for it, but was it any good? Okay, yeah, Alex, I'll have to start watching your backlogs of streams. And then hopefully I can catch one of your streams live, but you always seem to stream while I'm working. And Alpha, that's really cool that you got to see it as a double feature. Like, really cool. I'm not jealous or anything. You know, if Julian was on here, he'd be way more jealous. You'd get like a bunch of Julian size and some pissed off Julian.
The situation is favorable. On guard.
To be fair, that's kind of what I got from the trailers, was that it wouldn't be as good as the original, but it would still be a decent film.
I didn't even break a sweat.
I mean, I'm still definitely gonna watch it when it comes out. So Jacques, are you done?
Yep. Not quite done, but I need to be on the stream, so I gotta, as much as difficult as it is, because this conversation is kind of intense, I need to multitask.
Steak, what's your interesting thing? So Jacques, we got like 4 things. Oh, cool,
What?
Steak. You're learning Japanese. I started, and then I kind of need to go back and refresh the beginning stuff and then learn more. It's like, as if you're a gamer, an anime fan, and yeah, learning Japanese opens up a whole new world. Literally.
I'll crush you.
Because now you can be like, hey, I don't have to wait for this game to be released or anything else. Oh, shock! I didn't get the chance to tell you. I learned something interesting today about Kingdom Hearts 3.
Okay, what's up?
The reason why Kingdom Hearts 3 is not coming out in 2018.
What's that?
So originally it was going to be released in Japan in 2018, and they decided that no, we don't want it spoiled, so we're just going to wait and release it worldwide in January.
Oh, that's cool, man.
That's cool, Steak. So you, are you learning, like, kanji, katakana, hiragana, kana? Because I remember having to do, like, kanji drills. Kanji drills were annoying, but I mean, not as annoying as writing everything else. Yeah, that is how it's spelled, as far as I know, Steak. Yeah, hiragana is a good place to start. I mean, the thing that I had just immediately threw me into kanji, which is not a great way to do it. So yeah. In Alpha, I would also hope that the animation was better in the second movie than the first, because if not, then that means they went down as an animation company. And Pixar's not going to go down in quality. At least not as far as their animations go. How long was the second movie?
Oh, someone watched Avengers? Not
What?
Avengers, the fucking Infinity, fucking Incredibles?
Yes, Alpha went and watched a double feature.
Oh, sweet.
It's the perfect
The movie's not out yet, though.
What? How?
Alpha won't tell me. Second actually felt short, huh? Maybe because of the plot material, it felt shorter. Yeah, because I'm really looking forward to it. Just because it's Incredibles.
I'll crush you.
Have a nice night, Daniel. Alright guys, we're almost to platinum. We're so close I can taste it.
The situation is favorable. On guard.
But yeah, like all the trailers basically just show the whole like family aspects, so like I really feel, and now that you've seen the movie, tell me if I'm kind of wrong in this, but the feel I got from the trailers was this would actually be a better like TV show than a sequel movie. Like, you know, Mr. Incredible learning how to kind of take care of the children and, you know, all this like Jack stuff. Like,
that's because they're not showing the main conflict in the trailers, because they actually know better to not actually
Alpha said they spend a lot of time just on the family and not much on the villain. Well, and it kind of should connect more to parents, because like most of the people that watched Incredibles 1 when it came out are adults now, and a lot of them are parents.
But there's actually a lot of people at my job who've been talking about going to see that movie.
Good night, Steak. But yeah, I mean, so it's like, it kind of makes sense that they would focus more on like parents, you know, and aim it more towards parents, because yeah, it's just like Toy Story growing up with its audience. Oh, okay. I see what you mean, Alpha, but... Yeah, I can't wait to go watch it. I'm hopefully gonna go see it next week. I can't remember when it... I think it comes out this weekend.
Yeah, it does. Some people talk about going to see it this weekend.
No, I'll agree with you, Alpha. That's not a spoiler or anything. But... hey, it sounds like it at least was a good movie. Which is all I can really ask for from it. Like, I don't need it to be some amazing piece of cinematography. I just want it to entertain me and not suck. Are you kidding me? I'm 12 points away. Guys, we're like almost there. I can taste the platinum. Ooh, who do I want in my party for my platinum trophy? Oh wait, I won't get to see it. Wait, it's not Citizen Kane levels? Then again, I'm gonna go on record and say Citizen Kane's overrated.
Well, the film community is gonna murder Scott.
Citizen Kane's an overrated,
we got
overrated
Travis.
movie.
Okay.
It's nowhere near that good.
All right, that's right. We got Travis. So you guys will probably see a little bit more of Travis. You know,
Oh, I'm sorry that I'm pointing out the. I'm sorry I'm pointing out something that everyone...
Hey man, I can't stop...
They all acknowledge...
the film community.
They all acknowledge that it's bad. They just, you know, don't want to admit that it's bad because it makes them look bad. You know, it's like when the CEO just shits himself. You're not gonna tell the CEO that he just shit himself. But everyone knows he just shit himself. I basically just decided to tell people, like, I just decided to be that guy that says, you know what, he shit himself. And Alex, what do you mean if it sucks you'll blame Sony? Clearly it's Microsoft's problem if it sucks.
What sucks?
Incredibles 2. It's every problem is Microsoft's problem. The world would be a better place without them. the hell was Jacques talking about seeing more Travis? The Travis butt cam.
No. I don't think we want to see that. Like,
I don't know. They want to see the Julian butt cam really hard.
It's yours to command.
you know, like no.
You're open.
Besides, Jacques was just saying all that because I said Citizen Kane's an overrated piece of garbage. Or I guess piece of garbage is too extreme. It's an overrated movie. I'll love the short film if I'm a mother. Well, I'm not a mother, so am I not gonna like the short film? Is that how that works?
The situation is favorable. On guard.
Saying I want to say it really hard is an understatement. I'm rock hard just thinking about it.
Lord Zelkova, my blade is yours to command.
Okay. When's the next stream with New Scott? There is no more New Scott. I killed him. Until I got my position back. There can be only one.
Nah, new Scott's okay. He's fine. Scott thought he killed him, but that was just a copy.
That's what you think. Oh, we could bring New Jacques back too.
Who's new Jacques? Who the fuck is new Jacques?
Oh, I'm sorry, Jacques. Did we not tell you were replaced?
By who?
Do you need to know? Why do you
Yeah.
need to know?
One of the founders of this channel. Hello?
I know for a while we had Alpha. Game? Game, are you okay, Game? Game, I was supposed to get my trophy. Game, where's my trophy? Wait, I think I might know the issue. Okay, let's try this. Because you're supposed to give me my trophy, Game. There we go. Platinum trophy, king of the world. Guys, the quest for platinum continued and succeeded. Yeah, see, Alpha agreed, he's new Jacques.
What? No. Alpha, you're not new Jacques. You're Alpha.
No, he's new Jacques.
No, he's Alpha.
LGG
I mean,
should
he has
run a
his own-
contest for one new member. It'd be like the MTV's The Real World, but good.
No.
Yeah, platinum trophy. Which platinum trophy is that? That is platinum trophy number 7. I no longer have anything else to do in this game. And Alex is new Julian. Okay, only Alex or Daniel can be neutral aid, not both of them. Oh, okay. Alex is neutral aid and Daniel is do me.
No, that's Travis.
No, apparently it's Daniel now. Which, another bit of self-promotion. Tune in to Reasons I'm Broke, episode 301, where Jacques pussied out and didn't debate Daniel, so I had to fill space.
Dude, I have a lot of other stuff going on right now, okay?
Look forward to it.
What?
It's a good episode. Much better than, you know, Daniel just defeating Jacques in a debate.
Whatever.
It actually was a good discussion. Like, I think it'll be a really good episode. I don't know what else to do in this game. Okay, guys. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call the stream there then. It's almost 1 AM and I'm really hungry. Because I haven't eaten anything since like 5. I'm not gonna destroy the game. But I mean, this is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm not destroying it. But yeah. Tune in next time. Where next week we'll be doing a normal stream that I won't be a part of. Because I'll be at a
What are you gonna be doing?
I'll be at a Disney hotel, but
Doing what?
sleeping. I mean, I'm at a Disney hotel, but Julian and Jock will entertain you with something. I hope.
I'll figure something out.
God, I hope. But
God, you hope.
next Friday we're gonna have a special bonus stream. So next Friday we will be streaming a bonus game.
A bonus game?
Gundam Build Fighters comes out next Friday.
Oh shit, does it? I gotta go tell Admire.
So we're gonna be streaming that. So we will see you all next Wednesday and next Friday. Tune in then. And good night, everyone.